my gosh. The
bus tour was awesome.
Amazing.
Man,
oh my God. See, we go at the same time. It was a wealth of knowledge. I mean, to be on that bus tour, and Sherman was, I mean, he was narrating the whole trip and showing us different neighborhoods, what to look for. When you look in the neighborhoods about what kind of properties you probably want to invest in. He went from the real good neighborhoods to the medium to the okay, and then the kind that you should invest in. Gosh, there's so much stuff. It was just eye-opening, and it's like, okay, this is how you do it. And it was just amazing.
And I learned more about Baltimore, Maryland, than I have in my entire life.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I tell you what, I mean, I know more about Baltimore now, and I was just excited, and the trip itself was very, very enlightening, and it just inspired me, and Sherman himself, so knowledgeable.
Gosh, yeah.
It's like we were actually taking a vacation, touring in a city of the United States we've never been to before in our life.
Yeah.
So it was awesome. It was off the chain. I mean, the all-day sessions is just, because I never was really, my wife is, you know, she's kind of into it a little bit, but for me, it was the practical application, the hands-on, Sherman being knowledgeable, and listening to Jesse, and it's just unbelievable. And then, for me as a male too, one of the things that captivated me is the price of this tour and the 3-day session. You can't find this anywhere else. For me, I have to be taught. I have to be held by the hand. And this academy is what does that for me. I mean, everything you need to be taught what exactly to do. The 21-day course, which I haven't really started yet, but from what Sherman tells the others, is just in there. And I've learned so much over the last 48 hours about real estate. It just, I mean, it kind of drew me to learn more, and because of my desire to want to be released from my job and financially free and spend more time with my wife and grandchildren, I mean, this is the place for me. And for anybody who wants to learn about real estate, Realinvestors is the place to go. I'm telling you, all them other places, they all charge all that money, don't give you nothing. This is it right here. This is it. So I'm going to let us share this on.
And what I like to say, what I learned about the last 2 days, Sherman gave me exactly what I was looking for. We spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm not exaggerating, for so many gurus, and you hear about the basic, but he hit points that you don't hear much about. He got into the meat and the grind of actually showing you, teaching you about how to get started, how to do your deals, and even just all the detailed stuff that you don't hear about. He gave all that to me. So I'm being personal, to me. And so because of that, I'm just so excited about continuing on with the Realinvestors Academy. And to me, this is a prayer, because I totally forgot about the Think Realty and the drawing we had put ourselves in. And when Todd had called, you know, I was saying, you know, told me I won. I'm like, oh, I'm being punked, right? Because I don't ever win anything. I'm like, I'm being punked. And we were so pumped about coming here. And I just thank God. But because since then, we learned about the 21-day quick cash. And then we learned about the, you know, the 3-day bus tour. Oh my gosh, we just solely pumped, and we just going all the way. We taking this thing all the way. Thank God for Sherman and all his knowledge. Yeah. He's been a blessing to us, and we thank him. In the academy.
So it's been great. So Realinvestors is the place to be. I mean, as Sherman said, on the East Coast, I mean, this is premier.
Yeah.
You need to be here. And if you're like me, a novice, never know anything about real estate, this is the place to be. Because it would teach you from ground zero on up, and you'll learn. And we're going all the way.
Yeah. First deal, here we come.
Yep. Right.